I'm back. I'm back. Hello, everyone.
Fun fact? Ain't no way that's a fun fact. Dude, if someone yells fun fact in all caps, I ain't even reading past the next word, dude. There's no way. It's never very fun, is it?
It's never very fun.
You don't want to know? Let me put it like this. If I read that fact, okay, I'm gonna put it like this really clearly.
All right. If I read that fact and it isn't fun, okay? All right.
Someone's gonna pay. Is that okay? How about that? If it isn't fun, someone's gonna pay. So now reply again and say, I really do want that fun fact to be read. No, now knowing that if it isn't fun, all right, the fun fact was a continuation of Cop Nord's not fun fact, so you need the context.
Oh my God.
I miss back when I started my streams and went live, I had context to what was going on when I unmuted. I miss back when I miss back when I used to like understand what was going on in my own community. Now I walk in and I am but a stranger. I am but a stranger in these halls. What happened? Read chat then bozo. Do you guys think I just sit here? Do you guys think I'm just sitting here? When I'm like getting ready to start up?
You guys think I just sit here on my ass
reading chat silently while music plays?
Are you kidding? Wrong. All right, let me tell you exactly what I did this time. This time, I had to go brew another cup of coffee because I didn't
have cans of fucking cold brew again. So I had to brew coffee, okay, to drink instead. That's what I was doing, all right? And it took 7 minutes, okay? Just so you know.
If you even care, I know you don't. I don't even know why
I mentioned it. But I'll tell you what, caffeine addiction at it again. I did not sleep very well last night, chat. Listen, I didn't sleep very well. I'm on my usual, to be fair, I'm not drinking any more coffee than I did back when I would use cold brew. I usually have a...
Look, guys, I'll admit, I drink a lot of coffee.
I don't actually have a coffee, I don't go into like withdrawals if I don't drink coffee is the thing. It's just, however, sometimes I just don't sleep very well. So I almost every morning when I wake up, first thing I do is I try to refrain from drinking any coffee for about 30 minutes. I fail. Every time I fail. Then double shot of espresso, boom, in. 2-3 hours later, when I actually start my stream, I'll have a cold brew. That cold brew usually has a cup and a half of coffee in it. Now, because I don't have that, I had 1 espresso shot, which is a cup of coffee. So technically, I'm doing better. I'm actually on the swing up right now. I'm doing better right now. Not addicted? Well, you know you're not addicted in the sense of if you don't drink coffee, do you get a headache? And no, I don't get a headache because of that. I get a headache because of the 50 other problems. So it would be impossible for me to tell if coffee was ever part of the equation as part of like the withdrawal symptoms, because I just get a headache from simply being alive. My body kind of makes it my problem every day. I don't need coffee involved to have it be my problem. You know what I mean? My head hurts from being in this chat. So boost, man. So true. So true. Absolutely. I am right there with you. True. How would you know if it was a coffee headache? You know.
Oh, you know. You know every time. Listen, there's one thing I can do really well at this point. It's decipher exactly why my head hurts at any given time.
Have you done your taxes yet? Wouldn't you like to know? The answer is half of them. I do this cool thing where I'll plug in like all of the information and then sit on it and kind of procrastinate for the next like week, and then like 3 days before I'll like actually send it. Half of them. A cool half. Guys, well, I mean, technically, there's this really cool thing that happens when you're a streamer, unless you're actually doing it wrong, which I feel bad for you if you're hearing this and you don't do this. Streamers pay quarterly estimated taxes, which means I already paid all of my taxes. I paid them a bit ago. The money is already in the bag. All right, so I'm getting money back. Like, so it's mainly me submitting my give me my money back. You guys have held it for a year, an annual year. Give me my money back now. Piece of paper is what I'm submitting, which is great. It's a lot less intimidating when you already paid it. Hopefully doesn't have another tax fiasco. You know what I do every year now that like ever since that tax moment, like fucking 5 years ago, is I do everything perfectly and also simultaneously, I am like such a good little bean. Like I don't seek out reasons to have the government squint at my returns. You know, a lot of streamers will write off everything that they buy on Steam. Not me, champ. Not me, sport. Listen. Keep it. Listen. All right, listen. It's really cool saving a lot of money on your write-offs. What's cooler is not having the IRS after you. I will be so honest about that. It's way cooler to not have that. I will take paying more money over like a audit on my hands every day of the fucking week. Without a doubt in my life. Yeah, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. It says here you wrote off Garten of Bam Man 1 through 0? What the hell? What is this? Technically, that's an objective business expense because I never played it off stream ever. But even still, it's just like stepping into that arena to have that conversation with some old person who hates you the moment they walk into the room with you just isn't worth it. You wrote off Poop Killer, huh? Interesting. Not sure what that's about. Wrote off a $3 video game. Actually, deranged shit. I don't have the time for that. I don't have the time for that. But yeah, a lot of streamers have accountants do their taxes. I've just gotten like fluent enough at it from like trial by fire to like be able to do it quite quickly. So I'm not really that stressed out actually about tax season. Believe it or not. When you've made a mistake or like a misunderstanding has occurred once and you've had to maneuver the full bullshit of the IRS once in your life, you kind of become confident enough in your ability to do it a million more times. Stressful or no? Does Twitch send you a W2? A W2? Do you think Twitch does anything that is helpful to me? Bro, they send me a wad of cash and then they say, and we told the government you have it all, motherfucker. And then they like throw a smoke bomb on the ground in front of me. It's crazy every time. 1099 misc. The accursed 1099 misc. The look of horror I got the one time I had an accountant do my taxes and they stared at it and then they went like, royalties? What the hell are you doing that you get royalties? It was a whole thing, guys. It's just easier to do it all myself. Less questions. I don't have to explain myself to anyone. There aren't any W's in my W2. I'm sorry to hear that, champ. bad accountant. It doesn't make them a bad accountant to be curious about what the fuck it is that they're filing. You know, like they didn't do it wrong. They just had questions about what my purpose was and what my life was. And I didn't feel like doing it. I just finished mine past night. Thank God. Hate independent contractor paperwork. It's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. It's just plug in the thing and make sure you get the numbers right, because if you don't, you bet your ass if you're off by like $1, they're gonna kill you. But that's why there's a comfort in knowing that because I pay quarterlies, they won't be killing me. They'll just be keeping more of my money. There is no chance I'm getting it all back. You know what I mean? Like, there's no chance I'm breaking even. Like, they're gonna be sending me some pennies back. And you know what? That's the thing, is that they might just keep a couple of extra pennies. And that's fine. I can live with it. I do need to find a way to, a day to actually do it, because it's hard to be like, all right, I'm done with streaming. Now time to sit down and stare at taxes for another 3 hours. I'll have to like take a day off in the next couple days, just get it done. Rather overpay than risk the audit. Yeah, no, I don't fuck around anymore. And honestly, frankly, as far as I'm concerned, I having experienced the nightmares, take Thursday off. What does that get you though if I do that, Katie? That's my fiance's day off. I want to be very clear. Well, that's great for them and I'm happy for them. I will not be basing my day off on your fiance's day off. I won't be synchronizing days off with them. I'm sorry, but it would be nice. This is a business. This is a business. It's not about being nice. It's about cold, hard cash flow. No longer Women's Month. I'm sorry. What the fuck? The arrow is currently not going up enough, and Thursday's a big day. I don't know what exactly Thursday is, but it's a big day. Tomato is part of the bourgeoisie. If I was part of the bourgeoisie, the true bourgeoisie, I certainly wouldn't be fucking filing my own taxes. All right? I think I'm too much of like a just like procrastinator and easily distracted and like easily stressed out person to like actually like properly hire on an accountant to do my taxes. I think it was stressful enough to do it the one time. I can't do it. I can't do it. Even though it's so easy. Literally, all I really had to do was bring some files to them, like some papers mailed to me, bring it to them, drop it off, and then come back in a couple, like in a day or whatever. It was still just like, won't ever again. I always wait until the last possible moment to do anything, which stresses me out even more. I mean, hey, at the very least, when it comes to like, actually, technically, Katie, you're in the same boat as me, considering you are a contract worker as well. So, yeah, you've got the exact same amount of I owe the government everything. Everything I've made, I owe. There's no. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, welcome to the club. I'm not a big fan of the government, says Bro Chadman. Yes, I see. I understand. You know, I have something to say that a lot of people aren't going to agree with. I'm not a big fan of the government.
That's a lukewarm take if I ever heard it. Crazy.
Wait, does Tomato send Katie a 1099 since he employs her? If you are getting paid like any significant sum of money without receiving a 1099, whoever it is that's paying you is actually secretly ruining your whole life. Just to be really clear. Because at some point, maybe not the year it happens, but a year down the line, you are going to get a fucking really bad letter in the mail that's like, hey, so we did some math. We did some math, and there's some money circulating around that doesn't line up. And then you're fucking cooked. Technically, you're fine as long as you, like...
Technically, there's like
gray areas where it's like, you're not actually too cooked as long as you make sure you declare everything, but it's extra legwork to be like,
well, here's where the money came from,
because then you gotta prove it. You gotta prove where the money came from so it doesn't look like some kind of bizarre money that came out of the void. So, having like an actually filed like 1099 means I have, you know, a paper trail to give to Katie so that they don't get audited. I work for 3 streamers and only one of them sends me tax forms. Wild. Though I think technically, it's also to do with international employment. Like, hiring international contractors actually doesn't fall under the same rules. Like, I don't, we literally contacted an accountant, for fucking Gnome and realized that it doesn't, they were like, you don't need to file anything. You're actually good as long as they document exactly how much money they made. So it's like, okay. But like, if you do that for a US employee, you will be fucked. So I have to follow certain rules with specific people. That's just how it is. Wouldn't Katie get a W-2? If I paid Katie a salaried, like, rate like that, the amount of calculation I would have to do because of the fact that I work an undisclosed random amount of time every week is like genuinely deranged. Like W-2 would be so fucking insane to do for someone when you work a job that is an unpredictable, not always even going thing. She's technically freelance. Calculating time worked with a stopwatch. Yeah, just easier to not do that. I can't imagine there are many streamers who are like paying employees that use W-2 system. That sounds actually crazy to me. Like, and I did the research. I actually did look into it. It just made more sense to be like, no, I think we just keep things as they are, because the amount of extra work that has to go into using W-2s is like actually crazy. I do not get benefits, chat, but he pays me very well, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, the logic was that if I pay well enough, it'll counteract the fact that I'm not using W-2s and benefits.
I pay well enough.
Doesn't even get the benefit of a Thursday off. And no pizza parties. Can you believe it? and no pizza parties. No, there's never been one, and there never will be. What about stock options? No benefits. I don't know how to blanket statement that any more clearly.
No benefits. None.
Not one benefit. None. Stocks of what? Just money. I need to do my taxes. It will take me like 15 minutes. US is strange. If you work a job with a W-2, your taxes are actually quite fast. It's honestly only time consuming for me because I have to do stuff like, make sure that my expenses are all in order. Really, my taxes are as fast as I choose to make them based on how much money I'm I remember I purchased like a big thing like hardware that I absolutely want to make sure is written off. Well, now I need to find that exact thing in like my purchases on my like bank statements. Like stuff like that is the stuff that makes taxes take a long time. And specifically taxes have been a little bit extended for me by the fact that I have to calculate how much money I paid like my employees and also document that on my side because like I do save a bit by declaring that, hey, I had expenses in the form of having employees, you know? That kind of stuff adds more layers. Do you write off your instruments? I've never written off my instruments. Those are for me, all right? You guys are just lucky you get to hear them. Yeah, no, those are all for me, man. Not even the Aztec death whistle. The idea of writing off anything that is less than like $300 to me is actually like crazy. Like I don't write off a lot of stuff, guys. It's just not worth it. Like dude, it takes one bad fucking day for an IRS agent to look at your statement and go, I think I'm gonna fuck this guy up so bad. Like, it's genuinely not worth it to me. Not for the amount that I'm gonna save. Like, they fucking scan my shit, they see Aztec death whistles, they click a button that says kill this guy, and all of a sudden I have a letter that ruins the next year of my life. You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth it. It never will be. Yeah, no. Setting credit to 0. I'll have you know my credit's great. I'll have you know my credit score is amazing. It's immaculate. Okay? And despite that, if I ever went to a bank to try to buy a house, they would laugh in my face and tell me that I should get the fuck out. They would actually laugh at me if I tried to ever take out a mortgage. They'd be like, with what money? Because I don't have like a fucking like corporate job. Get a job now. But you're a streamer. What's that? Yeah, no, that's the problem. Dude, I am cursed to live a life of, if I want to ever be a homeowner, I will have to buy it up front. I will have to find a means to purchase up front or build it myself. With my bare hands. With loose cash. The bubble, any day now, copium. It's about to pop. We're almost there. Any day now, it's all gonna swing back around. Yeah, I can get a loan if I really wanted to. Yeah, I'm not like doomed. It's just like everything is a lot harder, unfortunately, as a streamer for that specific thing. Banks look at me like I don't exist. It's so hard not to feel despair, says a chat member. Damn. Damn. Sheesh. He just wants to keep mooching off his parents. I'll have you know. I'll have you know your bait worked, and now I have to establish this again. All right. I give my family so much fucking money. To the point where when I go, they'll have to move out of this house. Okay. Load-bearing clown. Yeah. I'd charge you crazy rent if I was hearing a trombone going off at 3 a.m. Yeah, it is one of those things where, like, the amount of rent I pay, I'm happy to pay because it's my family. You know, but I have a whole floor of the whole place to myself. No one enters that space. It is my home. But the I could easily, technically, if I wanted to, go anywhere else in the area and save about half of the money that I spend every month in like rent because I am overpaying for how much technically I am getting. But you know, that's the thing, is that like I'd rather, if I was going to be in the same area anyways, I'd rather be with my family and support them, and like, you know, that's fine by me. That makes a lot more sense to me, unless I was going to be like, okay, well, I'm packing up and I'm going like somewhere else. And if that's the case, then that's what happens. But like, you know, right now, I don't have much of a reason to. He's great at money laundering. It was always one of those things as well where it was like, well, if I'm going to move, I don't want to rent, because if I rent, I'm beholden to a landlord that may take issue with the fact that I'm loud. I work at crazy hours sometimes. Sometimes I'm up really late making a lot of noise. I realistically want to purchase a home. Like, I want to purchase, and it is mine, and it is never something that I'm going to have anyone coming at me for. Full control over how I like live my life at that point. And then I was like, well, technically I could do that whenever, take out a loan, fucking go through that whole process, sort it out, get it done. But like, guys, the market, the bubble's gonna pop, and then it'll be my time. And that copium has gotten me through the last like 5 years. Dude, move to Europe. The amount of times in my brain I've been like, you know what? It would be kind of fun to like move to another country. And then like I look at like, oh, I have so many friends in the UK. That could be cool. And then I remember Sam moving to the UK and spending a year without internet because they don't know how to do internet lines. They're still using copper fucking wiring. Was basically enough for me to like lock down that thought. You know what I mean? No AC and no screens in your windows. It's like the Middle Ages. It's horrible. I genuinely can't fathom that. To be fair, we don't really need AC. You say that in like the spring and like fall and winter, but I know enough people in the UK that when summer comes around, they're almost in a perpetual state of dying. Like, you say that, and then when the summer comes around, you're like, I'm fucking dying. And you're sweating like a nasty fucking creature on camera in front of me when we're doing fucking D&D. All right, so don't tell me that you don't need the AC. I'm watching the life fade from your eyes. Damn. That shit does matter to me, because there is like, I know that you can have like AC installed in a window or something. You know, that's literally what I do. I don't have technically AC on this floor. I got heating, I don't have AC. I have my own AC that I purchased and brought in myself. But I'll tell you what, when you're running a setup for streaming that is 2 PCs, dude, it ain't the same. Window AC can only fight so much. It only has so much fight. Then just get an AC. Deranged, privileged, fucking out of touch commentary from some chat members. Just be like, well, if the problem is that there's no AC in your house, simply pay someone to do it. Well, streamer, why don't you simply, like, if the problem is that, how about you simply get some central control for your temperature, central AC? Why not simply do that? Yeah, have a whole system simply installed in your house. Crazy. Yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, if I moved to a place with no AC, like, I would be like, look, it's already bad enough that when the summer comes around, God forbid I want to do a VR game, I'm dead. Like, I'm already in like the AC is the only thing in my room that keeps me alive in the summer. And I got that thing right next to me, and it fights for its fucking life. And I have a good one. I got one of those ones that's like the pipe going into the window, and there's like a huge fucking tower. And that thing fights for its fucking life out here every summer to keep me alive. All right, while I have 2 separate PCs pumping out insane amounts of hot air. I can't imagine, like, and the only thing that I think makes it even able to slightly manage the temperature is the fact that the rest of my house is relatively cool because the rest of the house has AC. You know? It seems selfish if you ask me, have you done anything for your AC? Sometimes the AC unit needs to have its filters cleaned, and I do that for it. And sometimes it says, I'm all full of water and I need to go to the bathroom. And I say, okay, let's walk you out. And I'll like roll it out of my room and like pour its piss tank onto the floor. That's actually, it's probably due a bathroom trip soon. It's been about a year since it said it needed to piss. And it's usually about once a summer I have to take it outside. Like a dog. I hate this conversation now. You're so weak. You're so weak. Yeah, the AC doesn't clean tomatoes filters. He still swears like crazy. Dude, I'm less concerned about the swearing filter and more my actual air filter, because I'll tell you one thing, my lungs are gunked, and they've been gunked for a while. I am still coughing and hacking like crazy. I haven't been able to do an actual run in weeks. I'm back to just walking every evening for like an extended period of time, because if I run, I'm hacking and coughing for the next like day. It sucks. It sucks. I don't know what's wrong, man. I got the black lung, man. I'll I don't know how to bring it back around. Have you seen your doctor? You know what they'll say? It's nothing, because I've already tried to see them about it. They took an x-ray, we had a CAT scan, the whole 9 yards. Lungs look good, I just got some gunk in them, dude. And I'll tell you what, I think it is one of the side effects of having immunocompromisation, is you are sometimes just sick with things a lot longer, and they're stuck in your system a lot longer, and there's not really like a fucking like immediate snap your fingers fix for it. It's just, I'm gunked up. And you know what? I'll take that over a million consecutive trips to the bathroom. I will take that over the toilet every day of the week. Damn. Don't you have both? Nah, dude, the fucking medication I take for Crohn's actually like works quite well for keeping me out of the bathroom, at least compared to how bad it was like a long time ago. And I don't need your medical recommendations. I'm actually quite good. Yeah, I'm all right. I mean, it sucks that I have a cough that will never go away, but you know, you make do and you find other ways to stay active and run around or do whatever you can to like remain fit. It's like a little puzzle game for me to find out how to continue to exercise my body despite the fact that it betrays me every turn. You know? Little challenge. More like a survival horror game. Guys, those guys are just like me. You know the guy in Cry of Fear that has an asthma attack every single time he jogs about 15 yards? That's me. That's me. He's just like me. Nah, dude, I actually repressed the memories of going to that doctor. I went to a lung doctor and they wanted to test me for asthma because of my cough. Like, this was like half a year ago or something. And that shit was the worst ever. They give you this thing that makes your lungs just stop working well, like across the board. You are gasping for air the whole time. It feels like you can't breathe in properly. It was scary. There's like a thing that you take immediately to make it stop, but they're just like, breathe into this thing over and over again and just keep breathing, and then like breathe out, exhale as fast as you can when I tell you to. And it's like, cool, great. No matter how much air was in my lungs, it felt like I needed to inhale another 5 times more and I couldn't. Yeah, pulmonary function test. It was horrible. It was fucking horrible. And then in like the middle of it, they give you like fucking albuterol and it makes you feel like you're a god among men. And then they take it back and they make you do the pulmonary function test again without it again. And you're like, give me back the thing. Give me back the thing that lets me breathe like a god. Somehow I didn't end up getting inhaler off of that, even though I mean like my lungs are still fucked up. Somehow I guess I did it good enough. Maybe I should have like fucking faked it, because I'll be real. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? Like, asthma runs in my family. Maybe that would be pretty good for me right about now. But I guess I'm like, I just get coughs. I don't really have a problem breathing. I just cough. Like, my lungs suck because I can't, like, I got too much gunk. I'm jonesing for an albuterol hit just from hearing this. It changes everything. It changes everything. Yeah. Not addicted, by the way. I haven't had a real albuterol inhaler since I was like 14 or 13, dude. Anyone have exercise-induced asthma when they were a kid? The beginning of the end where you find out that maybe despite how athletic you want to be, you'll never be him. You'll never be them. You'll never be the toughest, like, fastest guy. I used to want to do, like, cross-country running and, like, long-distance runs and track. That was what taught me that I could never do that. And then I got good at, like, sprinting instead, which was fine. But, like, I'll tell you what. I would have loved to have just been... I had, the height. I had the build for long distance, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it because of my messed up body. Dreams of mountain climbing dashed. You see, that was good that I didn't ever have the desire to mountain climb, because the idea of my feet being more than 10 inches off of any given real surface on this planet Earth fills me with a kind of dread that is actually kind of hard to put into words. Our bodies were meant to be here on the flat surface called the ground. Our bodies were meant to have our feet just flat on the ground all times. Dogs, full contact with rock on the floor, not on 90-degree incline, on floor. Okay, and I stand by that till the day I die. But monkeys live in trees. You're not them. You're not them, man. You'll never... They don't know who you are, bro.
I'm sorry. They literally don't know who you are.
They have tails, dude. They got tails.
All right. They got like
Fucking... Dude, you can't pick up... I would assume that you are unable to fully, with like perfect articulation, manipulate shit with your toes. I just don't think you have it in you. And I'm saying this so clearly, I never want to find out. All right, to be very clear. But apes got the...
chimps got those things. They got those thumb feet, you know what I mean? And that's crazy, and I'm happy for them.
But in exchange for them having that, they don't have the ability to experience perpetual social anxiety. And I think that's a huge L for them. Yep. You lose, dude. You lose. You guys just get to be really good at mastering like the art of clicking patterns on like a little monitor. All right, you can be really good at chip test, but me, I can crash the fuck out in like almost any video game you put me in front of. We all have our strengths. Okay. What are yours? I'm really good at accidentally winning King of the Castle. I'm really good at convincing a lot of people to vote for me in polls. You guys can't even be like Copium. You gave me the win. You can't be like how that. Nah, that's bullshit. It literally happened is the craziest part. You know what I mean? Like you can't even, it's all on camera. Run for office, all I'd have to do is get a funny last name and people would be like, holy! And go absolutely crazy for me, apparently. Please never play that evil game again. Someday we'll do it again, don't worry. Someday. Greeble, Chief Puppet, it's crazy how you're grasping. But you know what? Here's the funny thing is, again, when you go to that screen at the end, it does say Monarch 1. It doesn't say Monarch 1 parentheses and the Chiefs were there too. That's cope. That's deranged cope, actually.
Now, I knew Greeble the second in high school. I knew him in freshman year. He was in the same class as me. We talked twice. He's basically my best friend, you know. I voted for him. I knew him. Yeah, we knew each other, actually. I won.
Honestly, I crashed out last night after getting manipulated. I hope that I taught you some valuable lessons. I really do. Guys, here's the thing. Think back into like most of the like deduction-based games I've played. I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at like deduction and social like manipulation games. And that sucks. That sucks. It sucks that when I think of what are the kinds of games that I really excel at, it's like, oh, TTT? Great, man. So happy that that's my like real claim there. Awesome. Okay, Mr. PvP Panic Alt F4. My best runs of TTT involve no PvP. I simply make someone kill the people for me. And we know this. It's all on camera. I'm a good worm tongue. I think I do a good worm tongue. Sire.
They were always trying to kill you, sire. They must hate you. They want your weapons. They want your riches. Accursed.
Can we get worm tongue emote? Is there a worm tongue emote? I feel like that comes up a lot. Seven TV, you need to add me to 7TV.
Ah, God. Oh.
I have to navigate to another site? Dude, I'd rather get locked in a cell with a rabid bear than click on fucking 7TV to add you to like the management thing on it.
No shot.
It's not even the site, it's just doing it ever.
Guys, it's just
Navigating to anywhere while I'm live on stream to do anything, or even once I'm off the stream to do anything, you know. I can't, I don't have that kind of fight in me, you know. It's his executive dysfunction. It is my noble goal in life to make myself the, like, just simply most difficult boss to work for ever for Katie. Unintentionally, entirely. He really is so difficult. Yeah, but that's why I counteract it by, like, ensuring that, like, the pay makes up for the difficultness, and lack of full communication is what I aim for. At least I hope.
Does it though? I don't know. You'd have to ask Katie that.
And technically, when he doesn't communicate with me, I just have less work to do. So true, so true. I asked Katie to make a Sims thing, actually. There are things that they're doing.
Well, I think they're doing. I don't know. I haven't checked in a bit.
I don't know. I've just been distracted. It's really hard after stream, or before stream even, to find the brain power to reply to almost anything when instead I could be dissociating, staring at the wall behind the monitor for the next 8 hours. Does that make sense? Like, that's a really hard balance of time right now. Like, I could be productive and do things, or I could fully recline in my chair to the point where my essentially whole back is parallel with the ground, recline so far backwards. And I just kind of stare at the background and rot. Reduced power mode to spinal cord functions only. I'll swing back around. I'll swing back around, guys. I'm gonna get my spiritual second wind someday. Soon. Someday. No doubt.
It's my chakras. They're probably... I need a salt lamp.
Katie, have the finest salt lamp delivered to my address, please. I need 5,000 shards of shungite mailed to my P.O. box.
Damn. What's your preferred crystal for charging? You can't just ask someone that. You can't just ask somebody a question like that. That's a bank security question. That's how you get into my fucking, like, my government logins for, like, tax forms. Like, that's one of the ones that they ask me for, like, my, like, IRS return. Quartz, so you don't have to clean it as often. What do you mean, clean it? You foul, foul beast. What exactly do you mean by clean it? Because it's white? Ew. I was unaware of some of the tech that goes into this, actually. I didn't know it. You're cleaning your crystal? You should have to, because up until now, I didn't know that in order to charge the crystal, you had to fully coat it. Guys, fucking Christ. What do you mean? It's from the latent energy in the room. What the fuck do you mean? You have to imbue it with essence? I don't think so. You have to rub it in. You are a foul, foul beast, and I hope the light of God never shines upon you. Because it would burn your skin away in an instant like a vampire in the sun. Do you understand? Foul. Foul. The light of God has never shone on these lands. The light of God used to shine upon me, and I don't know when it left. But I think I blame you guys. It really did. It used to shine on me so brightly. I honestly think it was Toxic Sundays. I don't even think it was anything I ever did. I think it was Toxic Sundays. I think Sam fucked me up, and then I think Benji and Gmart took additional pot shots at me until I was truly broken. I blame them. Fill the crystal jar, bozo. Go up to the fucking top right of your screen and click the X button. Now. Holy shit. Can we read some Bible verses?
Guys, listen, I don't want to do that. I know we were just talking about how the light of God isn't on me. I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to do God verses. I'm going to be so real. I can't do Bible verses. I just don't want to. I don't want that.
I'm on a constant, like, seesaw act of,
Am I going to, like, seriously blaspheme today? Or am I going to actually genuinely, with no irony involved, start reading verses from the Bible? And I think just kind of landing right in the middle is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I don't think I've technically done any blaspheming yet today. It's mostly been chat. I've just been responding to it. You know, yet. I mean, I don't plan on it. I mean, all I'm doing today is we're gonna have a lovely discussion over dinner with a great guy that lives in my neighborhood. And then I have another game that I think will also be really cool that we'll switch to afterwards if this one doesn't run that long. But you know what? I think the dinner is gonna be great. I'm super excited. He's got big old ears, big old Dumbo ears, dude. All right. A little envious of them as a man with small elf ears. A little envious of that. Kinda looks like you. You are so crazy if you think that. Who wants big ears? I could take ears that were maybe just large enough that they looked normal. I would take ears that didn't look like, you know, someone was fucking with them in like a character creator and then forgot to go back to them before they pressed finish creation. You know what I mean? I got called Dumbo in preschool, so my ears are big. The names that you were called by preschoolers and like true children are the ones that cut the most because they do not care about you or your feelings. They simply say what they see, and those are the greatest truths we will ever see in our lives. When you get older and people say mean things to you, even in like middle school and high school, there's a calculated level of let me kick it up a notch to bring out even more pain. Or let me try to make this funny and twist the point I'm trying to make. Children will just say something that fucks you up because they don't understand that it means something to you. If like a 4-year-old looked at me in the eyes and said with no hesitation, "You genuinely are not funny," I think it would kill me. I think my body would start to deteriorate on the spot. I would age. I would start to melt away like the guys that opened the Ark of the Covenant in Indiana Jones. And then they'd probably say I'm cringe. Kids have no filter, so everything they say is true from their POV. Yeah, I mean, like, I can say this. I don't remember a lot of, like, my, like, childhood when I was a wee lad. But I feel like most people at some point in their life when they were a little kid probably said something to an adult that fucked them up. Like, just because the adult was like, what the fuck did they just say to me? And they meant it when they said it. Like, I bet I said at least one thing. If I don't know how I'd ever get that knowledge back to, like, know, but I feel like at least once in my life, I probably said something that, like, an adult carried out of the fucking room. I called a stranger fat when I was little, ... Bro. Fucking good going, jerk. That's fucked.
Fucking real good moves there, man. Sheesh.
I once pointed at a bald guy and yelled, "He's too shiny." If a kid, that's like not the same to me though, in a way. You know, if I was bald and I was walking around and a kid yelled, "Bald, bald, bald, bald" at me, that might actually hit worse than a kid saying, "I shine so brightly." You know? Like genuinely, that might hit a little bit more positively to me, like a star, like the sun, I shine. Grossly incandescent. Too brightly. That's kind of, I think that's okay. Honestly. Little kids also think 10 plus 9 is 21. I wouldn't worry about their understanding of abject truth, guys.
True. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we get them back, guys. We remember that they literally barely know what being alive is yet. If some kid ever, if some like child ever tells you something that hurts your feeling, tell them what mortality is and then just walk away. And they'll crash out for the next like fucking week. Let me tell you what. Tell them that one day they're gonna die and all this is gonna end and they'll crash the fuck out and you'll fucking have the last laugh, okay? Point at the sun, say that's gonna blow up, and then go away. And
I'll tell you what, you'll have the last laugh.
fucking say I'm shiny. You've ruined their whole summer. Dude, let me tell you what, I had my realize what mortality is moment on a vacation, on like a family vacation, and look, honestly, at least when I was there, I got to have ice cream afterwards. You know what I mean? My family, when I was like, Mom, Dad, what's dying? And then they were like, we're gonna get you ice cream, all right, kid, and they gave me ice cream. So honestly, swings and roundabouts. A little good, a little bad. I got chocolate. Life hack, I did that every year for the next 18 years. Walk downstairs and be like, Mom and Dad, I'm scared. And they'd be like, ice cream. Every year. They started to catch on when I was a fully grown adult man that maybe I was just kind of like messing with them. But I still got ice cream. Just a real big fan of ice cream. Nah, fuck them though, alright? They genetically doomed my ass. Alright, dude? Like 80 different chronic conditions? Fuck off, you owe me ice cream. I should be getting ice cream every day. Motherfucker. You guys owe me a ton of ice cream. He's crashing. I get diagnosed with something and my mom will look at me and go, you know what? I always had stomach issues. Really? And you never even went to a doc? Yep, I just ignored it. Oh, that's badass. Oh, that's sick. You got anything to chime in, Dad? Yeah, I always had some stomach problems, huh? I never really went to a doctor about it. Badass. Good. Good, thanks, guys. That's sick. Just ignore it. Here's the thing. If I didn't go to a doctor for a totally unrelated thing for Crohn's, I never would have known I had it. It's only because I had fucking colonoscopy that I ever even found out. Like, I would not have known otherwise. I would have just been like, everyone has tummy problems. Like, literally, I probably would have just remained miserable for a really long time on that because I would have just been like, everyone's got tummy problems.
It's normal to have tummy problems. Poop day.
Crazy.
Everyone doesn't have tummy problems. Believe it or not, I still am not convinced that everyone, that there are people out there that don't have like horrible like tummy days. I'm not convinced yet. I think everyone, I'm gonna be honest, the shit I see friends of mine eat tells me that they can't fool me. No amount of functional gastrointestinal system is going to process the amount of shit that I have seen Sam eat, for instance, in real time. I don't care how diverse your gut biome is. They can't survive. They can't survive. Damn. Guys, I have to get to the discussion with my neighbor. They invited me to dinner, obviously. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late if we don't get over there soon. So I think I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get like a bottle of tea. I got some lovely tea outside. And then we're gonna get started, all right?
And then we'll go get ice cream. All right?
I'll be right back.
All right, chat.
Who is ready to have a beautiful, lovely dinner date with our neighbor?
Me. Excellent, absolutely great.
Me, I'm ready. Anxious about his cooking?
Don't worry, guys. I'm sure it's gonna be lovely. I'm sure it'll be absolutely lovely. No doubt in my mind.
You eat? I partake. Yeah, I partake in meals. Yeah, let me make sure. Whoa. Hello? Oh. Hello? Hello?
Oh. No one's home, man.
That was a real ass knocks, man. Your apartment sucks. I just moved in, I think. Also, fucking weirdly judgmental of you. For the record.
All right. I think I'm gonna answer the door. I think if I open it though, I'm gonna get like killed. I'll just go answer it. It's fine. Hello?
Oh my god.
Hey there, new neighbor. Name's Theo. Just wanted to swing by and make sure you're not having any issues moving in. I've made a habit of saying hey to any new folks that shack up here. Great. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Would you by any chance be interested in joining me for some dinner and chit-chat later tonight? I'd be absolutely honored to cook you a killer meal and get to know you a tiny bit better. What do you say, bro?
Sure thing or no thanks.
Ah, man, I think I'm actually good. No, no thanks.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Before I go,
You're not gonna stab me, are you?
I picked you this.
Huh? Just a little welcoming
Thingy. Oh. Oh. Later then. Oh, a pie, neighbor. Oh, good. Oh. Goodbye forever.
Fucking weird. Fucker doesn't blink. Dude, listen here. Okay, let me tell you something. Fuck him for making it such a big deal. I bet this was a bomb anyways. Watch, it's gonna explode. He made it such a big fucking deal. So I'm sorry that you got amped up and thought that I would say yes automatically. All right, asshole. But sorry. Yeah, you didn't know. Maybe I had plans today. I just said no. Oh my God, that is a fucking... Oh, yeah, it was poison. I was correct.
He's dying from how flavorful it was.
Deserved? It ain't deserved. It ain't deserved.
I didn't deserve it.
Guys, listen here. Listen here. All right, I'm only gonna... Oh, shit. It had razor blades in it! See? You guys are like, hey, I deserved it? It had a razor blade, multiple in it.
The victim was found 2 days later, dead from blood loss, caused by multiple lacerations in the mouth. The newly bought home was void of any sign of someone had moved in.
Oh, it closed automatically. I didn't get the last line because I was busy yelling about.
Listen, guys, the point I'm making is that if someone shows up and they're like, do you want to, you never met this person before in your whole life, and they're like, do you want to, have dinner together? Do you want to do something? Do you want to do an activity? Do you want to go to the arcade? Do you want to go watch a movie? Like, you're allowed to be like, no, I'm busy tonight. You're not the asshole. But if they're like, oh shit, that just ruined my whole day, dude. Fuck you, man. You know, you can just be like, well, how about another day? When are you free this week? If they then go, I'm never free. I actually don't think I'll ever be free ever. Then we're getting somewhere. Maybe then they might be a jerk. Or maybe that's when you're allowed to be sad because you realize that they actually do not like you. Oh my God, can you fucking chill? This is actually stressing me the fuck out.
My God. All right, fine. All right, we're gonna go have the nice dinner.
I'll have the nice dinner.
It was always the plan. We're gonna have a nice dinner.
Wait a minute, but when I ask Tomato to watch the Muppets, he says he's never going to be free. What? No, Katie. Eventually I'll be, someday that might change. You should keep asking, because someday it will happen. Absolutely, it's not the same. No. I'm gonna start baking now. I think Katie, the dip that you like repeatedly say is the best thing ever. I think if I even ate a bite of that, it would kill me on the spot. Please make it. Genuinely, it would kill me on the spot. I won't ever do it. I won't ever do it.
Sure thing. I'd love to, man.
Sure thing. Oh, he's so happy. Oh my God, yay. So happy to hear that. I can't wait. I'll run over and start my meal prep right this instant. Dinner will be at 8. Just give me a knock or 3 at my house down the block when you're all spick and span. It's the yellow one. See you there, neighbor. Promise I'll make nothing but the best of delicacies for you. Oh, one more thing I nearly forgot. Baked you this. Made with nothing but love and welcoming, of course. Hope you enjoy every juice a little more, so.
He had 2 pies.
Toodles!
Oh, his side profile was crazy. Later that night.
Here we are.
I sure do hope I'm dressed all right.
Need to ring doorbell. Folks, are we sure? Are we sure?
Oh.
There's a lot of mail. He should probably answer that. What the? Is that a hand? Is that a hand? A lantern? Okay. Welcome, neighbor. That's nice. What is that? Is that a camera? Yeah, that's a camera. Okay. I don't know about this, boss. Guys, listen. It's just the neighbor. And besides, you saw how lanky his body was. I could simply axe kick him through the table at dinner if I so wanted to. Like, it really wouldn't be much effort to immediately break his entire body in half with the most simple of blows. What if you're lankier? I'm not. All right? I'm not. He's all bones. He's all bones, guys. Me?
Huge muscles on this massive body.
When I ring the doorbell, I'll be careful not to break it with my gigantic hand.
A lot of locks on there.
Hey, neighbor! Okay. Neighbor. Good to see you. That's an awful lot of shoes. Hi, buddy. Hey, man.
Any trouble finding the place?
Nope, only yellow house on the... Oh, shit. Say something nice. It was quite easy to find.
Oh, best thing I've heard all week. Please come on in. I might have just outdone myself with this latest meal I've whipped up.
Okay, your eyeballs make a whole noise when you...
Hold on.
Okay.
My manners must have been misplaced. I never asked for your damn name.
Okay, man, chill. It's
Andrew.
It's Andrew.
Oh, now that's a rad name. He thinks my name's rad? Andrew? I adore easy to remember names like that. Just lovely. Anywho, Andrew, let's hurry on in. The meal will turn to utter frost. Uh-huh.
Wow, look at this place. It's really lovely. You pick the worst name. Sorry, Andrews in chat. I thought at least you guys would be fucking excited, but sorry I didn't realize that chat would come to kill you today.
Yeah, you don't have to take your shoes off if you don't want. Lord knows I never do. Oh, and I am sorry about the mess. Try not to mind it. Dude, I seriously need to get to cleaning this dump sometime soon. Dude, ain't no way. I keep telling myself I will, but my memory is about as good as the cell service I get around here.
Can I pause? Alrighty, here we are. I have something to say. After you. Take a seat.
Where? Oh. You cannot pause. Guys, listen, what I was gonna say is it is deranged to invite someone to your house and not have cleaned at all. You wouldn't catch me dead. All right, doing that. There ain't no fucking, ooh, this is lovely. Thank you. There's no fucking shot. I would invite people to my home and then be like, excuse the mess, and I just didn't get ready. Ew, what's up with that glass? It's got like mold on it, and he's just eating goo, man.
I mean, my food looks lovely. He looks like a great cook.
So, there's something about whenever a new neighbor rolls into this pretty little zone. Something cozy. It's like a fresh new slate, right? Yeah, man, yeah.
What the fuck did he say?
It's got a special magic to it. You think so?
I feel the same way. Absolutely.
Yes, sirree. It's a rush. I wouldn't be caught dead missing out on. And, oh, the fun convo you can squeeze from someone you don't know a lick about. Even they're not, well, you know, one of those limp dicks that shuts up whenever I'm in the mood to chat.
Okay, man.
Or stutter all baby-like when I ask him any goddamn tiny thing. We got too many of those fucks coming through here. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, shit! I get you mean. I get you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I despise people like that. Anyways, enough my rambling non-talk. What about this guy sitting at my table? What's he all about?
Huh? What the fuck?
Fancy little Bluetooth radio thingamabob, I know.
Oh, that's lovely. Thanks.
You talk to any of the weirdos on this block yet by any chance?
So far, just you.
Ah, well, you absolutely should. Some of them are pretty good folk. I guess we do have a couple losers here, but you can't weed them all out, right? Really is a shame.
Yeah, man, absolute shame.
Am I allowed to eat?
Do you always go over to neighbors' houses when you're new on the block?
Am I allowed to eat the food? It honestly looks really good.
I've always thought an invite over was courteous, but it might just be me. I
Haven't made a habit of. Huh? No! Everything okay? Just tripping over your words a little bit? I thought I had another word on the screen. I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine. I just need to eat. I'm fine.
How have you felt about the vibes in the air here so far?
It's been fairly cozy. I'm not even gonna touch the other two. I already fucked it up. It's been fairly cozy. Leave it at that, dude. Answer, submit. I thought.
Oh, that's a wonderful first impression here.
I mean, I feel like I didn't need to do I've thought, but I feel like it's fine.
I surely do try my best to make it as welcoming as possible. I trim all the hedges, water all the plants, make sure everything's in tippy-top shape. And it's kind of annoying, though. Nobody here seems to take it nearly as seriously as I do. But what are you gonna do? Am I allowed to eat? Can I eat? Can I partake? So you got a job close to here? Maybe that'd be a reason to up and switch nests.
Not concerned with employment.
Well, what's What exactly that's supposed to mean? What do you got? One of those high and mighty jobs, tiny bit of effort, shitload of cash? Yes, one of those well-off rich guys that don't even need to work? Interesting. Well, as long as you're not another lazy jackass trying to pitch a tent on our street, that's all good with me. Might be a weird ask, but what do you think about the smell of this place? Oh, this neighborhood, I mean. Oh, the neighborhood. Everyone I know says it smells like cinnamon. Poppy seeds.
I'm sure I'll get used to it.
Sure. I suppose I did to an extent.
Bro, between you and me, Andrew, every time I take a breath here, it smells like nervous, stuttering dog shit. Well, that could just be my silly little brain.
Okay, man. Can I partake? Can I partake? Come on. It just looks delicious. I'd love to have a.
Hey, Andrew,
Yeah.
are you feeling all right? Not to seem prying, but you haven't taken a single nibble of the meal I've prepped for you.
I've been trying. Click on meal to take a bite. I'd love to.
All right, let's. All right. I just wanted to be certain I made something that sat right with you. I'm actually gonna need some more. And it is common courtesy to pick at a meal a host's prepared while talking, you know. Yeah, absolutely. Anywho, where were we? I'm gonna actually have a little bit more. I was enjoying our conversation. Oh, now this song's a goodie. Probably my fave from my very own personally curated guest get-together chit-chat playlist.
Oh, this is nice. Yeah.
You know that time to time I film some films, shoot some shoots? Some buddies say I do great with a cam and some film.
Do you make good movies?
No. I do everything damn near perfect, but the other actors I get folkies from around the neighborhood to act in my pieces when a new artistic blast hits. They always fuck up my shots. Read the lines like scarecrows.
The ungrateful bitches.
Oh, fucking hell. What's in that? Hang on, I think I just burped.
Is it a tad or too hot in here for you, Andrew? I'll just make sure I've got a cozy high for my... I just want to make sure I've got a cozy high for my guests here.
Oh, no, it's fine.
It's fine. Oh, that's a good little thingy to hear. Thermostat in this joint's broke. I've got no way to change it if I wanted to. Really do have to make some renovations soonish or later-ish. What's that sound? Ah, you've been keeping up with the current internet drama? The ones going on between that one streamer and that one hairstylist? The hairstylist with the, that one with the fancy teeth? Yeah, it's super interesting. I know, right? Seeing all those kooky characters typing and yelling at each other? It's like a damn real-time soap opera.
Guys, if I eat more steak, I think I die.
People off the grid really have no idea what they're missing.
If I eat any more of this, I think I die, guys. I keep making sounds.
How's your dialect? Know any other languages?
Oh, God. De poco hablo español.
Stop just staring at me. Do you have any idea how creepy you're being? Huh? What's something you've got on the docket when it comes to keeping yourself occupied? You know, something you do for funsies.
Every now and then I enjoy playing video games.
I hop on those thingies from time.
Oh, Theo! I've learned my lesson. Give me one more chance.
Love those ones with the guns where you shoot people while they wish you death through those Taki boxes. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, good shit. Okay, man, I'm gonna eat some more of this. Dude, why are you eating so much?
Ugh, I thought you'd yell at me if I didn't.
I get that my steak is good, but like, it's just weirding me out a little bit.
Hang on, what's that?
What are your thoughts on mulch?
What do you mean?
You know,
Mulch?
mulch.
Dude, actually based his shit to ask me about mulch. I actually have thoughts about mulch. We'll get to them.
Do you like garden at all, or?
I have thoughts about mulch. I genuinely do, but he won't fucking care enough.
Never mind, that was a stupid question. Mulch is just something I'm so sorry. No, man,
I like mulch. I think mulch is interesting.
I'm so sorry.
You're good, dude.
No, I don't mean to get all mushy on you. We've practically just met, but you ever been in a relationship? Felt that silly, fiery little heartburn for yourself? Haven't had the best luck. That's a shocker. Oh my god, he's giving me those fuck me eyes. Me, myself, I've netted a couple sexy foxes in my time. Never did pin one down to settle with. But honestly, I quite prefer leaping cutie to cutie, Why tie yourself to just one bitch when there are so many pretty girls to find out there? Okay, Theo, let's relax. Plus, they can get so boring to look at after a while, am I right? What's that? Oh, that's probably just the plumbing. Ooh. Oh shit! Vermin! I am so sorry. I just swat that thing away. Go! Get out of here. Thank you. I cannot apologize enough for the rats. As I said before, I need to get some cleaning done around here. If they start sniffing at your meal, just give them a good old whack, I suppose. Okay. God forbid they start taking jabs at the dish I put so much love into for my guest. Right, buddy?
That's the plumbing again?
Oh. Okay. Every single person on this strip of living goes to the same church, me included. You knew that? Every Sunday. We all get together, bust out the bread and wine, do the... Hey, fuck off. Why, wait, are you religious?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Oh, good, had me worried there for a second.
Yeah, whatever keeps you from killing me.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll positively fall in love with the church. Furnished marble, big wood doors, the whole shebang. Get out of here. We also take donations if you're feeling a bit generous. It's for a good cause.
Okay, awesome. I'll have some more steak.
Oh, you know what I look forward to every year? Halloween, the night of spooks and ghouls. You celebrate it?
Yeah, absolutely. I love Halloween.
I feel like we're one and the same. Yes, sir, giving out treats to the kids all coming by just makes you feel so squishy inside. I've actually had some parents get annoyed at how much candy I throw at their brats, but damn them all to hell, I say. What's the matter with being known as the candy-gorging cool dude on the street? Man, this guy's badass. Hey. See? A couple days ago, me and some buddies were feeling a bit rebellious, so I got an idea. We ran over to the neighborhood next to ours and egged the shit out of all their houses.
bastards never could have seen it coming. That's actually badass. God, that was such a fantastic night.
Sounds pretty cool.
I'm telling you, man, it was. It absolutely.
Who's out there? Theo! Is that you? Open the door, please!
The memories you make with your friends decades down the line, absolutely beautiful. Get out of here. Good times. Off. Good times. I remember my birth, you know, the whole thing.
Was that rat?
Do you remember your birth?
I became alive at around the age of 3 as far as I'm concerned. No. Fuck!
Of course you don't.
Oh, I just said no, I didn't need to add more.
That's something special to me, yes, sir. Haven't met anyone else who really says that.
Guys, my sentience didn't happen until I was 3, okay? I stand by it till the day I die. And neither did yours, probably. You didn't exist until you were about 3.
The mucus, the fire.
The fire?
Don't even think I cried when I was born. God, I really am the coolest person I know.
Ugh. Hey, Andrew, you got any sort of issues with being crowded by people? You know, surrounded in a small sort of space?
Sounds very uncomfortable.
Oh, it is.
Why do you ask?
Hmm? Oh, just curiosity, I guess. We get a lot of filthy agoraphobes turning up on the street, as I've come to figure. I had a pet break out of its cage a month ago. Ugh, it's never a fun experience having something you care about like that just up and try to get away. You know?
Yeah, man. I'm very, very sorry to hear that.
Oh! Ah, thanks. Well, at least I didn't lose it. I didn't let it get very far.
Yeah, great. Badass.
How much exactly do you value your outdoor time? Positively lose your mind if you don't go outside for a couple days? Weeks? Spending time outdoors is epic. That's good to hear.
Please let me live! I'm so sad! Please let me go home!
Would be a shame if we had another one of those insects in this dump. Doesn't like going outside. Great. Now, just how well do you think you would fit in?
What makes you as interesting as them? Fit in with who? I just need a place to live. Fuck off.
Everybody does. So, what? Should they all come here? Every mouth-breathing idiot should be where you're sitting talking to me? Christ, your type are such parasites. Hey, random silly question. If you really put your all into it, how loud do you think you could stream?
Scream fucking loud. I think I could scream fucking loud. At least 97 decibels. At least.
Damn, friend! Hey! Oh no! Damn, friend! I remember that. Fuck off! It's my food. Would you do anything to live here?
Yes.
I know. You know. Something about the way you've been talking. I had a feeling you would.
Yeah?
Andrew,
Yeah, man? Man, you have beautiful hands.
there's just one more thing I have to ask.
You're getting a phone call on your smartwatch.
Oh,
Interesting eyeballs.
Well, I guess our little dinner talk has gone on a bit late. Seems right you get all the night you need to settle into your new house proper.
It was a great dinner. Thank you so much.
Thanks. You're absolutely welcome here. To tell you the truth, you were one of the better dinner guests I've had over. And I think you're gonna like it out here.
Yeah? Badass.
I'll show you to the door now.
Can I finish this? Not done. Can I take it to go? I'll have to.
No! No! No, my steak! I'm not done! No!
Lovely chatting, Andrew. I trust it'll be just as lovely with the other neighbors. Right?
Having a community as knitted up as this.
It can really depend on people like you. Know what I'm saying?
Do we kiss now?
Pleasure to meet you, buddy.
Give handshake.
A firm handshake. Mwah.
What the fuck just happened? What happened? Did he just fucking rip ass? Did you just shit your pants? Wait, what did I hear right there? Did you just shit your pants?
I'll be watching you.
Crystal, 50% charged. Ban yourself from my chat right now.
Well, welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome to the neighborhood. Go out there and make someone's day.
Get out there and really just kind of cheer someone up. That was disturbing. That was deeply disturbing. Yeah, that was a good little time. A good little time was had by all on that one. No notes.
No notes on that one. No notes at all. I think next game, guys.
We have another game on the board today called
LiDAR Exploration Program.
Anyone want to explore spooky dots?
Anyone want to explore some spooky dots? Hang on, I gotta find a nice title for this. Absolutely coding the wilderness with little thingies. Discussion over dots. You know, I'm just gonna keep the title the same. I think I'll just keep the title the same. We'll find it. We'll find our neighbor. He's creatively bankrupt.
Katie, write the title for me. Make it something absolutely hilarious. What else do I pay you for? My God, you know how tiring it is to do all of this? Holy my God. Go on now. It better make me bust my gut. I better guffaw. If I don't, you're fired.
All right, make it funny. Make it funny. It better be funny. It better make me laugh.
Oh, if it doesn't, you're in so much trouble. But your titles are never funny.
No reason it can't start today.
That's a lot of pressure.
LiDAR exploration program. New game.
Prepare yourself.
Goingo Spoingo, this guy pays taxes live.
Holy shit, can you imagine?
You found a suspicious box in your room. Open it? Yeah.
Holy, it's a LiDAR exploration program. You found a case containing a mystical CD. Oh, a lovely surprise. Do you want to know what's on the disc?
Could it be, in fact, the thing that was on the box the disc was in? My God, what a lovely surprise that would be. Are you sure you want to insert it into your computer? There's a virus. I mean, like, if you asked me, like, if personally I found a random CD in the middle of nowhere, I would not insert it into my computer, no. But I suppose in this case, I got nothing to lose. But that's a floppy disk slot. Where's your whimsy? Where's your, who did this to you? Your whimsy receptor, it's all shriveled. Where's your whimsy?
Hello and welcome to the LiDAR exploration program. My name is Scanny and I will be your assistant. You will have to explore different locations and scan various objects. Well, let's not waste time and move on to choosing a level.
Good. I love scanning. Guys,
Collect my 8 pages. Collect my pages.
Enjoying an absolutely lovely LiDAR exploration program with my chat. Says the title now.
So first, hold left mouse button to use the scanner.
where am I? Why is it so fucking dark?
But it's not working. Oh. Ball. Now scroll the mouse wheel to change the scanning radius. Ball. 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 Oh. Oh, not ball. Ceiling. Ball. Ball. I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, I'm gonna throw up all over the place, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hurl, actually. Okay, I'm scrolling. What now?
Oh, I'm gonna hurl. I'm actually gonna throw up. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh shit, what the? That's a tree, man. That's a whole tree right there. Damn!
That's a tree. And what happens if I scroll it the other way? What if I just keep it like this? This is working.
I know exactly where I is.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something very important.
Yeah, what is it, Scanny?
Enhance.
Open the map using tab. What if I don't want to just get enhance? Dude, I'm scanning the area with enhanced, like, super distant radiation particles so I can confirm if there's a Slender Man.
Hang on, give me a second. I'm just gonna do a ring around the entire place.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do a ring around the whole place. And then right here.
Nice.
Oh.
See the markers? They indicate objects that need to be scanned.
Okay. 100 meter. These are big fucking maps.
There's only 6 objects in this location to complete it.
Good luck. I'm about to get my ass fucking murdered, guys.
Sheesh. Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna do a special challenge where I only use the most compressed visual possible. So this is my navigation radius right here. I'm gonna just draw a lot of smiles on the ground until I find where I'm trying to go. Am I going the right? Yeah.
This is crazy. This is very cool. I'm not gonna do this though. We're gonna do it like this. Or what the fuck? Oh, that's a tree. I thought that was a dude.
I was about to take a swing at that, but that's just a dude. Alright. That's just some guy. It's a little tree. Whole place should probably just be tree.
I mean, it looks really cool. This is a very neat fucking map design, except I made it really scary with that smile. I should actually go back and fix that. I don't like the smile, actually. The smile actually is making me anxious, like it's evil. I'm gonna go fix it. Can I, like, reach it from here? Yeah, I'll get to it in a second. Just gonna get over there quick. I really genuinely feel like I need to fix this. So I'm just gonna... Fuck, there's no way to make it any better. I'm just gonna cross it all out. I don't want to see it. It's making me anxious. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of it. Is that any better? Insanely worse. It's actually horrible. Well, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna make a little small thing here. This little treat for me. Do I see this on the...
Nice. Nice. Nice.
I help, I'm stuck. Help. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm good. It was a rock, guys.
You couldn't see it because you were in the shadows. But that was a rock, a little silly rock.
Alright, well, we're gonna keep the radius at like a 44. 44 feels good, and we're just gonna start cruising along.
Into the forest. Is this the right way? Surely, no doubt.
Yeah, this is kind of like Shadow Realm shit right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Activate enhanced visualization mode.
Prison. Jail cell.
Or more specifically, wall. Some kind of fencing on the other side. Doesn't look like we're gonna be going this way. Have to find another way around. Activate ranged mode. Scan the area. Another passageway. Located.
Goes into some kind of clearing.
That's called a fence. Don't ever correct me again. Alright. Activating scan mode.
If there's something out there, I'm gonna see it long before it shows itself. Alright, because I'm using the ranged mode. Look at this. The only way, though, that I see anything out there is if it's at exactly my head height. Any shorter, and it is essentially invisible. Absolutely great for me.
How's it doing? Back over by the smile I drew. I can't even see it anymore. Can't even see it. So what's the highest radius I can do is this. How's that look? I think that's too useless. I think 50 is the perfect thing for it. I think 50 is perfect. We haven't even found one object yet. I should probably start.
What the hell is that? That's a tree.
Wait, it's grass. Everyone stay calm. It's just a noble bush. We're actually fine. Don't touch it. I don't plan on it. Tree. It looked scary because it was hanging on the ground. Like it was hanging from the ceiling, but it turns out it was just also a tree. That's gonna keep on. Bridge. Bridge. That's a bridge.
What in God's name is that?
Sapling. Water. Both sides. Check underneath it for a troll. No troll. Perimeter check.
What the?
Log. Deciphered.
And what the hell is...
Enhance. I ain't going near that shit. That's what I'm supposed to be scanning. Object scanned.
Congratulations, you scanned your first object. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. And what, pray tell, is it?
gears, like archways. That's not that scary. Yeah, it's just a strange arch.
Yeah, don't worry, guys.
All's well. All is well, and we are moving on deeper and deeper into the tree line.
Hello?
Oh, it's a waterfall. This must be where the water comes from. Is there something like perhaps past it? Should I try to go in it? Ha! Nope, that's a solid wall. Good to know. I mean, yeah, this game is very fucking pretty. I'll tell you what. It's a very pretty LiDAR game. Still, I don't know if it's gonna be one of those, like, nothing is really gonna happen to me or something is gonna happen to me. The atmosphere's fucking a little, uncomfortable, though, to me.
What the?
Dude, if I hear even a footstep in the distance, I'm gonna actually start screaming. I'll just start screaming. Like, not in like a scared way, in a I'm gonna scare you way. Like the creature that's making the noise. That, to be really clear, it's not a break for me. I'm gonna get them, is what I mean.
What the hell's that? What the fuck is that? What is that, a fucking box? T-I-C-T. Suspicious?
Sus. Dude. The box is sus.
Suspicious toilet.
No, Mother of God. Guys, even from here I can tell. That looks just like Shrek's.
Oh wait, it's just empty. We're all right, guys. It's empty. But it did open when I. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. They killed him. He's dead in there.
Oh? Oh no, guys, it's okay. It's just some other dead dude.
And I got news for you. He's dead. He ain't getting up.
Yeah, he's dead. Alright, well,
My next objective. What is up with this map? It is deranged. I'm gonna keep seeing if is there a path behind me to go? I'll keep pushing forward until the game won't let me go in this direction anymore, I guess. Alright, I don't think I'm going this way. I think I'm gonna follow this coast. Elvis moment. Guys, have some fucking respect to the king of rock and roll, okay? Have some goddamn respect to the king. I know that I have taken every opportunity when I talk about, like, extreme situations in the bathroom to take a direct swing at the deceased, God rest his soul, Elvis, but that doesn't mean you can do it, okay? You guys have a crazy parasocial relationship with the king of rock and roll, and it shows. All right? Me, I know him. On a personal level, you wouldn't understand. We're soulbound. You just wouldn't get it.
I think I found the way forward. I have to go through this spooky cave.
By the toilet? Yeah, when I'm in my darkest moments on the shitter, on that porcelain throne, he speaks to me. He gives me the strength. He's always there with me.
alright, I'll tell you what.
He can feel the king when he's on the throne. Absolutely, without a doubt. Without a doubt in my mind. Absolutely. Wait, what's this? Wait, what the fuck is this?
Wait, what is this?
What the? Hello? Object scanned. Some kind of crypt? What the fuck? What the?
Oh, that. Guys! Be real with me.
That looked like a guy for a second. That looked like a guy until it looked like a guy looming over the fucking water. It was just a bridge, guys. It was just a bridge and some water. What is this fucking thing? Oh, it's a boat. Dude, the way that including this fucking map system was so clever. Like, the map makes it look so fucking cool. It's really neat. Alright, well, here we have some kind of thingy. The scientific term for this place is a thingy. Don't even bother trying to correct me unless you come in here with an actual thesis written about thingies. Don't even bother. Degree in your hand. Level shit. Looks like we can't get any farther this way, though. That is a unnavigatable thingy right there. Ruined temple of some kind. Next up is... I don't even know where to go next. Because it looks like this spits us out back at the fence that was blocked.
Probably have to double back.
We're gonna have to explore more of the tree line, I believe, if we're gonna get much farther into this accursed place. But I don't think we're going this way. Yep, we've gone in a circle. Everything else is in the distance that away, and yeah, it's all on this side, so we actually need to loop back around. Bro thinks he's a thingy expert. Guys, I am an accredited thingy guy. I know a lot about thingies. I've done my time. All right. Thingologist. How fucking dare you even suggest that I don't know a thing or two, when in fact, by career path, I know many things, okay? Not just a thing or two. Thingspert, if you will. Looks like we found the right way to go. Come on, folks. Oh, yeah.
We're going the right way now.
Just gotta follow the river.
Nothing out here really spooks me anymore. I'm the master of my path.
What the hell is that?
Huh?
What the fuck? Stuck on like grass.
What the? Huh.
What is this? Mystic tree.
The accursed tree.
Strange. Well, it's not that remarkable. Nothing scary happened when I got near it. I think it's just a tree. Anything? Is there more this way? I mean, there's something around this corner. I want to go this way. Is that literally it? I think I just found what I was looking for. Yeah? The gazebo! Hang on, I think this is exactly what I was looking for. Wait. Oh, I thought it went into the ground. Hello? What? Yo, it's a goose! I found a goose. That's actually the scariest thing I think I could find in LiDAR. Dude, if you were in like the LiDAR dimension and you were like using the beams to track things in the LiDAR dimension, all of a sudden you heard a fucking... of like a goose, the honk of a goose in the background, and then just heard like the slapping of goose feet on the ground towards you, I'd alt F4 the game. That'd be it. I don't think so. What the hell does my streamer's desk look like? What do you mean? The fuck's that supposed to mean? What, you think I got a lot of trash, like instruments and stuff sitting around? How many jars? Motherfucker, you are the foul one, not me, all right? Asking questions like that. You're sick? You need to see a doctor, okay? I gotta focus. I got work to do. I'm a LiDAR thingy expert, obviously. I need... Oh. Nice little fountain.
We're making good time. I believe the thingy's around here that I need to scan. Yep, matter of fact, just detected the thingy. What kind of thingy do you reckon it actually is?
Oh. I don't.
Oh! Oh! It's not doing anything. We're all good. We good? Just a spooky skeleton over there?
Well, my last object I need to find is actually the other way, so I'm actually gonna get the fuck out of here. It's like a whole house here. Guys. This place is cursed. This place is cursed. I'm gonna get out of here. Get the tarnished in here pronto. What's he gonna do? Dodge roll 15 times into the darkness? Like, it's not like he's gonna be able to fucking see anything. I'm more effective at this. I'm more powerful right now than the Elden Ring's tarnished. Easily, every day of the week. I'd win. In this scenario, in this place, I'd fucking win. Sorry, dude. Yeah, dodge roll it? Yeah, right. Take out his torch. This is advanced darkness, guys. This is like advanced darkness. You're not gonna be able to take out a fucking torch. But nice try. This has to be the way. Through the accursed ruins. Yes. Wait, I'm detecting it now. The thingy. The last thingy. Look! Someone was in the middle of making a nether portal, but then they got distracted and got a little silly with it. An exit marker has been marked on the map. Follow it to leave the location.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, it's by the bridge over there.
All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know if there's something in this place with me. Probably for the best that we just go. Next level.
What did Clippy say at the end? I didn't read it. Did he say something uncomfortable? The deer skeleton's still over there, right? Oh, fuck. Wait, yes, there it is. It's in blue. They can hear your footsteps?
Nah. Ain't no way. Nah. I don't think there's any ghosts in the LiDAR world. I just don't really think so. Anyways, my exit's apparently kind of like a
Thing right here? What the fuck is that? Oh. Cool. Alright, well. Forest. Animals found 0 of 3. I'm sorry, my brother in fucking Christ. What do you mean? The goose is right there. I found the goose. I even got an achievement for finding the goose. What do you mean? Goose is not an animal. They're monsters. They're an aberration, Tomato. What? Nah. 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 You unlocked the detail scanning. Okay, I unlocked a new scan.
perfect. Absolutely fantastic. The island is next.
We're gonna find every animal this time because you know what the problem was? I didn't have detail scanning. I couldn't use details to navigate this place. Now with details on my side, I'll be able to tell that that's something that I was looking at is actually a goose and not a rock. Now you can use the detailed scan. Press right mouse button to activate it. Oh. Hey. Hey, whoa.
Well, isn't that something?
Oh.
Ah! Yes.
And now, look at what I've done. Neato. I mean, I feel like this is more effective overall in most situations. But what the fuck?
Alone. All alone.
That came out of my scanner.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, it's cursed. There's something wrong with my scanner. I should never use the...
That was this thing, guys, but let's also be real. Looked like a guy. It looked like a shadow man. This one adds up, bro, though, right? If I do this, that's the same. That's that, right? Same thing. Same exact thing. Yeah. Great. I hit this some more scans. The detail scan is great. I really like this, actually. What the fuck does that say?
Sorry, bro. I can't understand what you said this time.
Cat? Something about cat.
Sorry, bro. I can try again at like a spot like this for you.
Yo, that was a cat!
It tried drawing a cat for me. Maybe it's not haunted with an evil spirit. Maybe it's haunted with a good spirit. I just saw like Maxwell. That's actually sick. What the hell was that? What the hell is that? Looks like a big old rock. Hello?
You must think I'm a fucking idiot. You think I didn't hear you?
Detail scan.
I heard you. I heard a sound that went...
When I find what made that sound, I'm... Fossilized skull.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a scary fucking thing. That's a whole big old skull.
Dude. Look. That's crazy. Some kind of pirate cave. Guess I'm gonna go this way, deeper into the jungle, and hope that I don't bump into any more sounds in the woods. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a tree. Hang on, enhance. What the? Eyeballs, I thought that was, but it was actually, again, another tree. These sideways ones keep fucking me up. Why are they doing that? What the hell are you? Oh, you're flowers.
She's so scared. Explain to me why this is such a foolish little creature. Like, dude. Why is this one flaccid? Hurricanes? Tree scoliosis. Finally, a good answer. Thank you. I'm so sick of people trying to give bad answers when you could be giving a good answer. This is an evil spirit I'm taking a picture of right now. I am so convinced it was actually just a shrub with a boat behind it. No.
Sometimes, stuff like that we miss until we look at the big picture. Somewhere in this area is an evil spirit, and when I find it, I'm gonna actually beat the ever-loving shit out of it. With LiDAR technology.
At Tomato, when the nuts are too heavy, the shaft sags. And Katie banned them and then told them to don't at him that. Don't worry, champ. I received the message loud and clear. Don't worry. Why do you read it? I have the mods keep the folks down so that I can uplift them and look like a hero. That's how I do things. Is that a giant chest of treasure? Look, we're rich. It's treasure, a big old, giant old box of pirates' gold. Oh my God, I'm small. Wait, the skull I saw was big too.
The actual answer, dude, I didn't, listen here. Don't at me with actual real factoids, okay? It better make me guffaw and make Katie deliberately upset when you at me, all right? Or you might as well not even bother. I don't want to know exactly why the shade from the sun, like the way that the sun goes up into the sky is the exact reason that the trees decide to be flaccid rather than fully erect, all right? I don't want to know, man. I really don't have the kind of bandwidth for that. Anyways, this is a treasure chest. No longer a hero? What can I say? Whoa, I see something over there. What is this?
What the hell is... Looks like a big old pirate ship. My God. Dude.
You wouldn't know a thingy if it came up and twisted your dick off. Oh yeah, then what's this? A thingy right here. That's a doohickey. That's a pirate ship, motherfucker. This game is derivative. You don't even want me to audit your chat messages, okay? You don't even want me to go in there, okay? I know you don't.
You don't want it. You might even think you want it. You don't want it.
You really don't want it. All right, we gotta double back and up the mountain, it looks like. Let's activate LiDAR rapid scan mode. We're looking for little creatures. We're looking for things that are a little strange. Can I climb ladders? Definitely not. Guys, the way my character touches basically every piece of matter in this game actually stresses me out. Like, they cannot, their body can't handle touching things. Like, I stop moving, I get stuck on the floor. Like, if I rub up against something, all motion deactivated. I can't do it. Whoa. When did I even go by this? Oh, that's just two thingies. That's not someone that's very tall. It's just two thingies.
See, that's a thing I know. You guys probably would have thought that was legs. It's actually just two things. Dude, is there like a war happening? What's going on? What's going on in the chat? What did I miss? Come on, guys, I'm happy. You can tell me. You can tell me. Why not simply tell me too? Let me know. You wouldn't get it. Katie, can you write me up a 5-paragraph explanation of what's going on in the chat and have it at my desk in the next 15 minutes? Help me understand. Enlighten me. You know, I gotta get up here. How about a 5-word summary? It's not the same as 5 paragraphs, but if you make them good words, then we're good. They better be good words, though. The lighthouse. Look. The lighthouse. My God. Pretty neato place. Damn. Cobnor misspelled the word surf. What, like S-U-R-F? He misspelled it like that instead of surf, like the medieval kind of like vassal, loyal servant? Yes. Oh my God, that's actually some of the cringiest shit I've ever heard my whole life, Cobnor.
My God.
Dude, I actually winced, bro. Holy shit.
What the hell is this? What the fuck is that? Is that the edge of existence? Guys,
Look, beyond the distance, past the LiDAR scanner. We're in a cage. We're in a giant cage. Look. My God.
Flat Earth confirmed. I'm not entirely sure seeing a wall is enough for you to be like, flat Earth is confirmed, my brother in Christ. I'm not entirely sure that one wall is what does that for you. That shouldn't do it for you.
Flat, look! That must be the ice wall!
That is like, it's just a wall, dude. We should be more concerned about the giant hand. Okay? And the scary, what is that? Pirate that just... Bro? He's down there now, he's sunk. Am I good to go? Am I allowed to leave? Giant pirate man. Well, hey, he sunk into the water, I'm fine.
Well, I'll see you later, champ.
Guys, I guess I'm just very swell. Oh my god, wait, house I can actually go in? Maybe animal in house? No. No, of course not. How could I be so foolish? God.
What a fucking idiot.
And this way? Just more. Zero animal run. You'd think I would have found one by now. Maybe there's none in this level. This level might just not have any animals. Think about that.
This could just be the animal-less level.
One of these houses you can go into, and I bet there's a badass fucking turtle inside. Or not. Oh, it's that one. That one's larger than the others. It's that one. Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt. This one? Turtle. What? What? Detailed scan.
Yeah, that's a brick wall.
What? No, that's a door. I can see the outline of a door.
I'm just gonna...
Guys, it's just bright. Relax. Really feels like I'm staring at the sun.
I can make it worse. If you give me 1 second, I can make it way brighter. Hang on, let me get up at, let me like stare at this.
Wow. Well, that's actually distressing me, how bright it is.
All right, well, we got to find one more thing out here. It's probably somewhere around here. There's got to be an animal in this thing.
Where are they?
Come here.
Psst, 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 psst. Little creatures, little fucking animals, little guys. I'm here for achievements.
Come here. Come on now.
Wait, I'm detecting something. On long range scan. What the fuck is that? Is that a rib cage? I think it's a rib cage. Oh, it's a whole fucking dinosaur. Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Go ahead and get this on the scanner. All right, all right, all right.
What exactly is it? Skeleton of some creature.
Dude, that's a dog, man. It's not that complicated, man. Look, you can tell.
You can tell by the funny little jaw, that's a dog.
That's a puppy.
I mean, it's a big one. I've seen weird looking dogs. Where's the exit? Oh, 1,000,000 miles away.
Okay.
Can I pet that dog? Absolutely not. It's dead, dude. Have some respect. Honestly, I wish we could bury it, but I just don't have the time to dig up a gigantic hole the size of a house to bury that poor little guy. All right? That thing is dead as dirt. Dead like Elvis. Guys, come on. Dude, I'm gonna hear about this next time I'm dying on the toilet. We're spirit linked. Stop taking swings. That dog died shitting too. Guys, it's not that uncommon, all right? It's just not. It's not that uncommon.
Most people die shitting on the toilet, guys.
A lot of people don't want to let you know this. All right, every day. Most. Dude, look it up. It's actually real. Look it up online. 9 out of 10 people actually die shitting.
Dude, it's real math. It's real statistics. Guys.
And what's even scarier, 100% of people that use toilets die.
100% of people that even go to the bathroom at all die.
Where's the exit? I gotta get out of here. Oh, it's close.
Here it is. Let's get the hell out of here.
Nice. Didn't find any animals.
But I do that.
No animals found. You're kidding. You're kidding.
You're kidding.
If I die shitting, I'm becoming a vengeful spirit? Dude, honestly, I get it. I would never go to the bathroom in a bathroom that a person died in. I think that's even scarier than living in a house where someone died. Straight up, if the person died on that toilet needs to be destroyed. Cause like, guys, a house perhaps can hold a spirit. I would argue that one of the, like, a spirit, it would make sense that a ceramic container could hold a spirit's soul. That toilet's fucking cursed. Destroy it. That's all I'm saying. That toilet is fucking cursed. Did they ever destroy the toilet that Elvis died on? Like a kind of phylactery. Fecalactory? It's in a museum. Ain't no way. That can't be true. That can't be true. No. There's no way that Elvis died and they said, unscrew that, put it belongs in a museum. That museum's haunted as shit. Dude. It does. No shot. If I look up Elvis Toilet Museum and it comes up with something, I'm gonna crash out. No! A 4.7 review, 945 reviews at the Gettysburg Museum of History. They have his toilet? You're kidding. I mean, it is a crazy toilet. This doesn't even, dude, Elvis, what the fuck were you doing? Hang on, this is actually wild. Elvis, what the fuck? What the fuck? This looks like a torture device. Like there's something about this that's making me genuinely uncomfortable. That's his toilet? That's where he died? That's a chair, motherfucker. You don't shit on that. What are you, pooping onto a flat grate, motherfucker? It says chair on the website. Elvis Presley chair from home. Hit the king's throne. Oh, I see. It is just a chair, guys. This is in fact not a toilet. That's actually just a chair. They don't have the toilet. Yeah, no, there is no they do not have Elvis Presley's toilet, guys. They don't have it. So thankfully, we don't, well, no one ever has to worry about running into that one. I felt real fear. If I die on the toilet and you don't have the opportunity to destroy the toilet, make sure that you, like, at least give it to, like, I don't know, if they ever make a streamer museum. Guys, for real. I'd haunt a museum. Honestly, that one doesn't sound like a very bad gig. Haunting a house seems pretty shitty, but haunting like a museum? You know what I mean? I'd do it. The sunken city.
Okay. All right. All right. The sunken city.
Haunting a toilet is probably the shittiest haunt. I mean, fucking real funny the way you put that. But also, guys, the scares you would get on that toilet would probably... I mean, I'll be honest, guys. If I was a ghost and I was haunting a toilet, I bet I would get to move on just from, like, scaring one person with that. Because I'll tell you what, if a ghost scared me on the toilet, it would change my whole life trajectory. You are at your most vulnerable on that bad boy, all right? Where am I? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, I'm underwater. It seems. Seems I'm in some kind of sunken city. Yes. It all makes sense now. Yes. Oh, this place is spooky. Not sure I'm a big fan of this one. It's big. Oh, this place is big. This is definitely a detailed scan kind of map. Name? I think they were asking me what my name was. I'll never tell. I'll never tell. I will never tell. Never ever. Huge load, right?
How do you know my God-given name? How do you know my God-given name? You know my legal name? Huge load?
Oh! Oh. We're okay, guys. It's just like a pile of cars. Ha. 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 Do you think it's fucking funny? Am I getting laughed at by the fucking LiDAR ghost? Anything else you want to fucking say to me? I want to like stare at the ground while I do it, because if I don't like, if I do it like from too far away, I miss the actual words. Watch this. There's something here. It's a thingy. Look, guys, another thingy. 1.
Why you counting, man?
Man. Oh, this wasn't the thing. The thing's actually over here. Oh. Oh, it's another, some kind of skeleton. Like the last one. Some ancient skeleton. It's a whale skeleton, of course. I should have known. It's a whale skeleton. Evil whale. All right, I guess we'll go deeper into the distance, past the whale. I'm like incentivized to aim a little bit closer to the ground so I don't miss the LiDAR. Saying something. Create 10 million dots. Crazy. It's a lot of dots. Dude, a carousel, dude.
When was the last time anyone was on one of these bad boys? I used to scamper around on these things all the time. Holy, when I was a wee lad.
My God, the fun I'd have. I'm actually stuck. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 I got it. We're good, we're good, we're good. Everyone chill, everyone chill. You can really see the panic from me scanning in every direction I was trying to jump out from. That's fun. Anything to say to me? Nothing, by the looks of it.
How we doing?
What the fuck? Oh, it's a fucking Ferris wheel. look at that. It's a moving Ferris wheel. Well. Got a better scan of that. And where am I going next? If there's a way to go here, I'll go deeper into the hills. Looks like there is.
Still no sign of any living things. Looking for one of those cool animals I heard about. Not sure if that's gonna happen. Don't know why they keep avoiding me. What the hell?
It's a rock. Or is it?
Something's off. I gotta find one of these animals. There's gotta be one around here.
What the hell? Looks like some kind of weird... What? This right here? That's a thing. That's a thingy. Blink and you miss it. That there's a big old thing.
What the fuck is that?
I thought I was getting ghost orbed, guys, but it's actually just another tree. Have you aimed up? Dude, the sky? What, are you scared of the fucking sky coming to get me, dude? Holy crap. I need you to chill. The sky's not gonna do anything.
Some kind of naval mine.
I do one of these. Get a big old scan. Guess we'll go over to, we got like 2 paths to do. I guess I'll go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way. We're in the ocean.
Yes. This is actually, believe it or not, a video game in a video game, guys. This is not real life in the video game. This is actually a simulation. My character found a mystical disc online that's letting him do this. It's just a game. What? Absolutely. It's all just a game.
No way, dude.
Absolutely. Way, man. Way. What?
Oh, that's a guy. No, it isn't. Dude, I'm getting jumpy. I don't know why. I thought it was a dude that was just like, I don't know. I was gonna say something. I don't want it on the record. I don't want it on the record. I thought his meat was out. I thought his meat was fucking pointing right up to heaven. Okay? To be frank. Okay? There, I said it. There, I said it. All right, fine, I said it. I'm not happy. I'm not happy that I thought I saw a man's big ol' hog in the LiDAR. I wish I didn't, but I did. Okay? I'm sorry that while I'm walking around this place, I'm afraid I'm gonna see an HD dong imposed on my screen by dots. And when I say, oh my God, what's that? And I use detailed mode, I'm gonna see a scrote with it. I'm afraid it's gonna happen. What the hell is this? I don't even know. Oh, it's a sunken vessel. I was more looking at that funny little fucking seaweed looking thing. A massive dong, a huge hog, just in the ocean. What's bad about that? Guys, based on the situation at hand, both a lot of things bad and nothing at all, depending on how I'm feeling at the time. If I perhaps wasn't in a live stream, maybe I would perhaps even chortle or guffaw if a big old hog was suddenly in my face. But, this is a Christian channel. This is a Christian channel. God's watching. Okay? The hell's this?
Wait. Fuck you.
Activate beam mode. Wait. Diver. Oh.
Are you chill? Are you chill? I'm coming over there, man. Hey, man.
Nice. Now he's friendly. Now he's not very scary at all. He's got a big old smile. And the shadow behind him, that's got a big old smile too. Never mind, I fucked it up. I fucked it. All right, man. I'll see you later. Where am I going next? Far that way, very far this way. Back from whence I came. You wanted to draw dick so bad. Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Stop! No, I didn't want to draw a dick. I didn't want to draw one of those at all. I wouldn't do that. That's not me. I never. Is there an animal in here? I'm looking for animals still. Any animals in these rooms? Oh, what's that? That's a wall. That's the wall. Are you kidding me? Where the fuck? Dude. Free me. Give me one animal. I can't even find one collectible animal in this video game.
Is there someone in here?
Hello? Vibes are too rancid for animals. Animals are not able to detect rancid vibes, dude. That's just not really how animals work. They're too primal. But nice try. False. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a little crab? That's a rock. Is it though? It's a rock.
Man, sheesh. I just can't quite seem to find any living things in this sunken city at all. It's all just me and the garbage. What's that? Some kind of thing? That's a thing. Any other things?
Wait, I got a Is it a strange sea snail? Snail. It's just a snail, guys. Look. Snail. And farther this way is the last thing. We just have to venture deeper into the sunken city. Yes. Dude, I'm still thinking about that neighbor guy from the last game not cleaning up his fucking place before inviting me to dinner. That actually pisses me off. That's like an insane amount of disrespect. Like genuinely, like, I don't know, if I showed up at someone's place and like they didn't even like bother to clean, I'd be like, well, why did, like, how much effort were you willing to put into this? Why would you even invite me to begin with? Like genuinely, because the alternative is you could be like, how about we go out to get food together? Let me show you around the town. It's fucked up. He made you dinner?
That steak was dry. It was dry as hell. That was not a good steak. I can tell you what. That was a bad steak.
And he didn't even offer me A1. Oh, what the hell? Didn't even offer me A1 to drown it in. Wow. Where the hell am I going? You're an animal? Does anyone here actually use A1? Be honest, this is a safe space. It's actually a safe space is the thing about it. Check the tags. Katie, add a tag that says this is a safe space. Please. Yes. I put it on rice also. What the? What the? On rice? Only on my eggs. I used to like A1 on steak when I was a wee lad, but that was because I did not like steak and I had no culinary taste. And then I became an adult that cooks their own food and got really into cooking, and then all of a sudden I popped off and I realized what poison was.
That right there is a chained building. You cannot go in this building. I don't really see the chain part, but oh, there it is, the chains. I see, there are chains going into that building like that, so it doesn't run away. I see. Exit's a million miles away. We got a bit of work to do. That is a wall. That is a full wall. Let's go.
Come on, folks.
Why would the building run? I don't know, man. It's the building. Who could say? When you cook a good steak, A1 ruins it. Dude. I've reached the point in my life, thank God, where I know how to cook and also know how to just be like, this steak ain't it. And I don't know, steak is one of the only meals that I have forced down bad steak. Like, I have forced myself to eat bad steak, and it was some of the worst experiences of my food life. The idea of chewing infinitely. Honestly, sometimes I just suffer in silence because it's food. I can't. I'm not like a picky eater at all, but I am like because I cook for myself. If I cook a bad steak, like a bad steak, I'll give a portion of it to my dog because they are free of the trappings of understanding a good steak from a bad steak. They're an animal like that. And then the rest would, the rest would not be consumed. It wouldn't be fit for human consumption in that way. What I would do is instead I'd be like, this is going in a quesadilla. You know what I mean? Like you don't throw it out, you turn it into something else. You turn it into something else so that you can still have the food. You don't waste it, but you can turn it into something else that doesn't have the experience that right now is so bad. Cut it up, put it in a quesadilla or something. Make a mean quesadilla. Absolutely. Oh, you're supposed to do that? Fajita, anything like that kind of stuff, you can save it. It's still gonna be a bad steak. If you overcooked it, you overcooked it, but you can save it. There are things you can do to turn it back around. Oh, exit's over here. Put it in a sandwich. Yeah, ooh, hey. Shut up!
What do you mean, shut up?
Well done, I unlocked Bats Scan. What do you mean, Bats Scan? Still no animals. Guys, it's okay, I can scan for bats now.
So we'll find some next time.
I can also scan for Batman. And if he's in the room, I'll know. Oh shit. Gotham City suburbs. Brace yourselves. A lot of maps in this. I'm enjoying myself. Bats are now available to you. Press E to use them. What the? Well, it fucking died. Oh, it does like little scans. Go, bat mode! Go, my bats!
Orion, I'm getting a call. I have to answer this.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Something else over here. Some kind of strange playground.
Go, my bats! Go, my bats! The bat scan seems truly and completely useless. Don't tell the bats I think that. But I'm going to be very real. Detailed scan does their job just better than them. And faster. It's cool. What the fuck? Here. What? Here what? Communicate with me again. Say something, now. Here. I'm gonna walk a little bit more forward and I'm gonna scan again on the ground.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, you gotta do more leg day. Holy. What the fuck's going on with those, like, calves? Are you naked? Well, I overwrote them.
Yeah, he's got those bug feet.
What the fuck? Ball. Orb. The accursed orb. Oh, it's an air balloon, of course.
Yes, how could I have been so foolish? And deeper in here, there's even more.
I'm not entirely sure what that guy in the spirit realm was trying to signal to me because he didn't do a very good job of it. I'm gonna be honest. Duck!
Holy shit, I found an animal, dude. Whole duck. I don't think this is a scary game at all. I think this is just like an atmospheric little fun game, actually. I'm changing my mind about it. That's just a big old duck.
Neither of these games were very scary. The last game wasn't scary at all. It was just a nice neighbor.
And what's this? Is this a horrifying graveyard?
I changed my mind again. I changed my mind again. Just like the changing of the wind.
My freaking god.
Some kind of crypt. And if I check over here, I bet the dude's gonna talk to me again in the spirit realm.
Nope, okay, nothing to say. Fuck you then.
Huh?
Nothing. There's another thing in the sky over here. What the?
What the hell? It's some kind of thing.
But it looks like a...
Is it you?
Oh, great, I'm about to have the LiDAR dox me. Oh, I can't fucking wait, man. I just can't fucking wait. Is it you?
What, are you gonna dox my ass next? You wanna be like, is this actually where you live? You gonna ask me that next, LiDAR? You're fucking walking a fine line. That's actually Squidward. I'll have you know. That's Squidward.
And this?
Is obviously an observatory. I don't know if you could tell from my imaging, but that there's an observatory. Yep. Oh, okay, now it makes more sense. Oh, we're actually done. This was the fastest level ever. Guys, I didn't really see the suburbs. It was more of like the forest beyond the suburbs.
Just get me the fuck out of here.
Middle class is dying, so are the suburbs. Bro. How do I get out of here? Just jump this fence.
Ha. Yes.
Dude. Suburbs have always sucked. Dude's beefing with suburbs, guys. Do you guys see this? Lil bro's beefing with the idea of housing. He's coming after like suburban housing. Is he wrong though? It's just not a fight I'm willing to have, is all. I would love more bat scan. I forgot about bat scans because it's so fucking useless. But I am technically a bat enthusiast. That's something you guys ought to know about me. No animals found. No animals found. Never gonna find an animal. Bat scan isn't useless. It is truly completely useless. It is a completely useless piece of shit skill. Tomato hates animals. I don't hate animals. I hate the bat scan. It's not good. That doesn't mean I hate animals. I'm sorry I haven't found any other animals, but they're scared of me or something. Oh, great, cactuses. Dude, I wouldn't be able to do this map in real life. I would be so stressed out. Like, walk forward immediately, full body force into a goddamn cactus. What's this here? Some kind of whale? What the fuck? What do you look like?
Oh, great. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Great, 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 great.
Here we go. You gonna turn on my webcam? You gonna turn on my webcam?
Hello? No? Father in. Oh.
Is this you? Is this you? Is this what you look like?
I don't look like Squidward. Stop. Stop that now. This game is kind of owning you, man. Nah?
No, it isn't.
Sure you do. I don't. Where is it? Where's the next thing? It's here. Big cactus. Huge cactus. My God, look at the size of this one. Tall. And over yonder, something this way. Five? Motherfucker. Do not test me. Do not start counting down to something in front of me. 5. Good.
Maybe that was it. I think that might be it. I don't think it's gonna do anymore. Yeah, I think we good.
Do not worry, folks. Looks like, crisis averted. Yeah, we're good. It was a false alarm.
There's no way it's about to release my IP individual digits over the next, like, 20 minutes. Sandworm? Nah, guys, that's a big old tube. Oh, that is a sandworm, huh? I thought that was a tube. Man, I wouldn't make it 10 seconds out there, would I, in the desert realm? Was that some kind of tube? That's wild. I'm afraid to right click again. Go, bat!
Yeah. I'm kind of a Batman.
Awesome, there we go. This is a ancient golem hand, as we all know. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that thingy. I'm waiting to be jump scared by this scanner putting something horrible on my screen. And honestly, I feel like I'm just walking into it. Like, it's given me all the warnings that I should Alt F4 the game, but I keep going. Maybe they just like the number 5. I might have missed the context of what it was talking about because, like, this scanner communication thing is cool. It doesn't work so well with how big the maps are. The maps aren't, like, closed off enough to, like, reliably have a situation where you can read everything on the screen. Look, there's a big gap there. So it's impossible to read some of it. You know?
How's this?
What the fuck is this? It's a big old additional cactus. My God. Another big old cactus. The numbers were 8, then 1, then 5.
Wait, really? What? Is that bones?
8, then 1, then 5? I don't know those numbers at all. Hang on! Oh my God! It's a fucking, it's a ostrich. This is the kind of one that you bump into and you are not happy to see them. I'm gonna be honest. Like an ostrich or like a cassowary, you see this and you go, or an emu, you say, absolutely not, why would this be here? And you freak the fuck out. I shouldn't be thrilled to see that. That's actually really bad.
All right, we're going around. Going around now.
Man, this is a big cactus, so holy mother of God.
Emus are big cuties. I love them.
Dude, bro, you got so
You actually got so owned in the emu war that you fucking love them now? They thrashed your ass so bad? What are you talking about? They owned us. They owned the entirety of humanity, and you're like, I love them, I love them. They beat your ass, I bet. Emu Wings typed those words.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know you could move in this menu.
Dude, look at me.
What the fuck? Oh, that was scary.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh. Gotta keep moving on. We can't go in the mines, they're blocked.
So I have one more thing over there, and I got 2 things over here. Let's get these ones first.
All right, here it is. Some kind of...
This is a bridge. Yeah, some kind of bridge. It is a locomotive. Oh, it's a train. Dude, I actually started to panic. I don't like sound effects. I'm gonna be real. I don't like that it's making sounds. I don't like that there's like little noise bites when I find a fun thing. Cause I'm gonna be real, I thought that I was getting jumped. I think I'm built with panic in my heart. I'm built with a general autopilot of fear. He has gotten spooked by Discord and Steam notations. Oh, I just pressed the I'm stuck button while trying to press the thing to leave, and now I'm afflicted. I'm cursed. They sent me all the way back. Oh, I'm actually really close, actually. Hang on. Wait, I'm like 5 inches away.
Well, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Are we good?
I'm like 5 inches away.
He's so rabbit-coated. That's not a bad thing to be. Just don't like, look guys, just don't like expect too much of me in moments of like danger or like strife, because the speed at which I bug out. And honestly, I'm not regretful for that. I bug out. It's flight. Sorry, it's flight. I'm gonna fly. You can't stop these wings, all right, from flapping away, dude. I'm gone. Yeah, right. Wait, unknown object. No, it's a locomotive, man. I figured it out. Last thing's over here. Pigeon boy.
I'm not a pigeon boy.
If anything, I'm a mighty eagle, like a hawk, with bad eyes and a bad attitude. A bald eagle, more like. All right, you know what? Fuck you, man. I'm not bald. You guys are cooked. I don't know when you lost the plot. Skeleton of some... What now? Skeleton of some creature. Looks kinda dopey, the fucking thing. I'm not bald copium. If you guys don't see someone rocking essentially a full head, like a full mane going all the way down to their like hips, you're straight up like they actually don't have any hair. I cannot see it. It doesn't exist. It's actually kind of, it's bizarre. It's deranged. Like if there isn't hair coiling around the person, like fucking Rapunzel, you're like, oh, that's bald. That's bald. Ain't no way, motherfucker. Ain't no way. They gotta look like Goku Super Saiyan 3 for your ass to back off. Meanwhile, dude, pull up your hairline, motherfucker. Looking a little bit like Vegeta. Looking a little bit like Raditz. I gotta go that way.
Come on, guys.
We got a big trip to do. To go find that last thing. I was born with a full head of hair. That's actually weird as shit. I mean that specifically in the case of if you like popped out, dude, and you had a full fucking head of hair right there, that's weird, man. That's a freak, baby. That's a freak. Ain't no way. Weird. Nasty. A lot of times babies lose that hair. Bald little idiot. Bald little idiot. It grew back. That's what they all say. Dude. Bro. You were bald. Dude. You're actually cringe. Is this a plane?
Yeah, it's a plane.
A crashed plane. Oh, the exit's right here. Perfect. Good news, guys. We don't have to wander around. Customization panel. Oh my god. Why is he so mean to bald guys? Are we watching the same chat scroll? Motherfucker, I have been your greatest ally. I have been your greatest ally. I am here uplifting you every fucking day. Meanwhile, chat is out here actually straight up killing you. You hate Baldi's SMH? That's crazy. Dude, I don't know when you lost it, Katie. But you gotta find it. What the fuck? I'm just being honest. Where am I going? What is this place? Dude, Katie actually told me she's bald. You guys believe that? Wow. They're bald. They went bald. Apparently the stress of modding, like moderation, actually made them go bald completely. Now you have access to the customization panel. Press. Oh my god! Big smile. Get a smile on that. Pattern for detailed. This is called kill the stream bitrate, dude. Dude. Install CS source now, dude. Dude, please install CS source, dude. Please install CS source now. Holy shit, please. Dude, it does it even when you're doing it like this. Smiles. And what's this? That's neat. But I think I'm gonna keep it. Smile. Dude, why would I ever... Wait, transparent completely. Dude? Where's the smile? Wait. Is it this one? Dude, where the fuck? Nice. Nice. Seems to be a little buggy, because sometimes it comes out as a square for some reason, which I don't really understand. But other times it ends up as a smile like intended. Not really sure why. It hears you? Dude, you gotta be better at communicating with me, man. I can barely understand you. The smile is so fucking stupid. The entire tone of this game has been annihilated by the game's own additions. No, it fears you. Oh, it fears me. I see. It fears me, guys. It doesn't hear me. It fears me. Everything's gonna be okay. He's not afraid of anything. He launched into the TTT server without ever installing Counter-Strike in Day of Defeat. He's a psychopath. We really shouldn't fuck with him, guys. I think he might be crazy. Can I do some color changes? Ooh, ooh. Wait a minute. That's still purple. Hang on. Why is it? Huh? But I thought I changed the color. Is it just the beam? Oh, it's just the laser. I see. Well, that's bullshit. I hate it. How am I doing? We're getting there. I don't know where I'm getting, but we're getting there. Cool map. Little cave system. I give this cave so far 1 smile. For now. What the? I can go up this, right? Oh, this is a lovely little staircase. Can't see the fucking textures on it, but it looks great, I bet. Yeah. I can't keep doing this. If I knew that the opportunity to do custom ones was something I could do, I would have had it set up beforehand, but I don't, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna set this back to default. Default works for me. I like having the small one set with a smile. No, I do like that. And there's nothing in this place. What the fuck is going on? It's a huge fucking map. This place is gigantic. Where am I? Wait, what's that? Is that a dead guy?
Oh, what the fuck? It's a spider.
It's actually friendly and also not an animal, which means I'm not allowed to capture it.
There should be something I can scan in this part of the cave here. If we keep our eyes peeled, we should be able to see something. Yeah, probably right around here, if I had to guess. Oh, it's some kind of cave dwelling house. Looks a lot like the, building that was chained up in that other map, except on the inside of a cave. Connection? Coincidence, perhaps? Who could say? And what have we this way?
Yet more cave. Dude, I actually started to get scared by seeing the smile in the distance. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that scared me for a moment. I thought it was the guy contacting me again, the spooky man. But he hasn't actually contacted me in a while.
Not sure what's up with that.
Happiness scares him. No, I just like I don't like seeing like spooky patterns in my game about like navigating little landscapes with my like little laser beams. My silly little laser beams. Doesn't want to talk to you anymore? Good. He was like one step away from doxing my ass. He was coming after me, man. Good, as far as I'm concerned. What exactly is this? Wait, is that like a spooky statue? Oh my god.
Guys, I think we might be getting close to the dark portal. I think we're getting close to the Hellfire Peninsula.
The orcs. We must go deeper into the cave.
This is exactly how it happened in Warcraft 2, guys. You guys remember when Medivh fucking pulled out his LiDAR beam and started using it to navigate the blasted lands? I fucking absolutely loved that part. That was crazy.
You mean Khadgar? Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Evil warlock Medivh, man. He who opened the great dark portal. I prefer Khadgar, who, Omega Lol. Simultaneously, by even getting upset about this, everyone, you are allowed to throw me in the nearest locker if you ever see me. Hang on.
Cave tree.
Dude, if I missed one thing in this place and it doesn't loop back around to it, I'm actually fucked. This place is too big. Tomato is actually right. I know I'm right. Make no mistake. The point I'm making wasn't that like I was wrong and you're allowed to, but I know I'm correct. That's the worst part. I am 100% positive I am correct on the lore of this specific thing. Okay? And that sucks. That sucks. Doesn't it?
Mushroom.
He's such an...
Oh! It's growing.
There's 2 spots left. One of them I absolutely fucking missed about a year ago by the looks of it, and I'm fucking doomed. It's like way over there. I missed it a million years ago. I hate the noise he made. What, when I went, ugh, because I saw something that made me uncomfortable? I'm sorry that invokes hate in you.
I'm sorry.
Hang on, I do have to double back to try to get this. There's gotta be a thing here, right? Because that's the way we're going, is that way. There's gotta be a way to get to this thing, along this wall. Must be something I missed. A fork in the road, perhaps, that I didn't see, yes. Because of the LiDAR. You gotta be careful, you gotta be observant out here, you'll miss something and you'll never find it. Yes. Another indoor tree of some kind. Strange. And what could it? An ancient tree, not to be confused with the cave tree from earlier, obviously. Missed due to Warcraft rant. I wasn't ranting, alright? I was sharing my knowledge with people who didn't ask. Fucking nerd. Yeah. So he was ranting. Ranting implies an anger. I wasn't angry, I was disappointed. In you, specifically. Okay, what are you, my mom? Nah. I'm allowed to be disappointed in you for not knowing critical lore. From Warcraft 2. For that, you're disappointing to me. So much potential wasted upon a fool. What's this? Oh, it's a mushroom.
Scanned. Oh my god, it's some kind of cave creature. Where's the exit?
Did I miss a thing? Ain't no fucking way I missed a thing. Am I done? Dude, that is a million miles. That might be actually on the other side of the whole planet. Whatever I needed to find in this place. No. Hang on, there might be a passageway here. It might be a thing where I missed it, like, at the top of, because it's in a weird spot. It might actually just be up here. And then another, like, fork in the road. I didn't really check too carefully. Free me! Release me! No, it was when I was distracted by the checkerboards, man, fuck! That was when I was still installing CS Source onto my PC. I could try unstucking. I'm stuck. Help. Help! Oh my god, I really lived a life of misery here, guys. Holy shit. If this doesn't solve the problem, if this doesn't take me to where I need to be, we're actually fucked. And then I might have to run through the whole thing again. Bro should have been using bat vision. I forgot I had bat vision because of how fucking useless it is. Guys. It's not like the bats like fly around with intent. They kind of just slam themselves into the nearest surface and die. Stop being mean to the bats. In simply using the bat vision, I'm being mean to the bats because they die when you do this, Chad. This is fucking evil. That this was just hiding in a corner. Fuck.
And it was a dragon! Dude, this is where you get...
This is where you get one of the words of power, man. The dragon wall right behind this thing, I bet. Oh shit. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Am I free to go?
Where the fuck are you asking me to go, motherfucker? There's gotta be something down that way and I can just, like, 180.
Oh, no, it wants you to do the... Oh, God.
No, there might be a ramp. Don't lose hope. That's what they want. They want you to lose hope. Just go bonanza mode, DK. Dude, how fried are your neurons? You good?
Go bonanza mode. Go bonanza mode now.
It's over, guys. It's over, guys. Because I had to go behind that dinosaur to get here. And I'll tell you what, this is the longest walk ever.
Folks, sometimes stuff works out, other times you end up looking like this, except maybe more so a little bit like that.
Me every day. This isn't a game I feel compelled to finish because I don't think it's going. I think the atmosphere is the point of this. I don't think the payoff is going to get there for me. And I had fun. I had a good time today, but I am going to call it because I'm really tired because I slept like shit. So I'm going to get the hell out of here. Think of the incredible twist ending. The best this game can do is leak my address online. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Oh, I forgot about the neighbor. The best this game can do is leak my information. I shan't endure it for a moment longer. I won't. But hey, I had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow, okay? We will. So keep your eyes peeled for that. All right? Should be a good time. Thank you for the gifted subs and donations and bits. I really appreciate it, as always. And I will see you on the next one, okay?
Have a good rest of your night.
Goodbye.